is Janeisha Payne, better known as Cooking with Jan. And today I'm going to switch it up with you guys and we're going to do a vegan seafood broil. So this is for my vegan people, and I know you guys like to switch it up and do something different. So Veg Company sent me some vegan shrimp. So we're going to use some vegan shrimp. We're going to use a half a cup of garlic. We're going to use some Creole seasoning. You're going to use vegan butter. This is the vegan butter I use. You can use any type that you like. We have some lemons that we're going to use. We have some vegan sausage. And we have red potatoes. We have corn and some broccoli to give it some color, more color. So here we go. I'm going to take you guys over to the stove. We're going to start on the stove and then we're going to put it in the oven to bring it all together at the end. And yeah, here we go. Alright guys, so now I have you over at the stove. I already have everything heated up, so once we drop everything in, it's ready to go. We have our water boiling for our broccoli. We have our skillet on go for our sausage, our shrimp. And then in this pot over here, we're going to add our potatoes and our corn. I'm going to let that boil for 10 minutes or until your red potatoes are soft. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and add some of that vegan butter to the skillet. And you can adjust the heat. I say like to a medium-high heat if you want. This is just going to be for our sausage. You're going to bring everything together at the end, but this is how I like to do it, just to make sure everything's cooked properly. So you're going to add your sausage to this skillet once you add your vegan butter. You don't want it to dry up, so just go ahead and add it. You can turn your heat down a little bit so it can cook a little slower. Then we're going to go ahead and add some butter to this skillet. Now this skillet will be for our vegan shrimp. There we go. And you're just going to add that. And you're going to cook it like you would cook regular shrimp a little bit. You just want it to cook down. So you're just going to add the shrimp to that. You add as much as or as little as you like. And again, adjust the temperature to your liking. Maybe like a medium-high heat. Okay, bring it down a little bit if you need to, so nothing burns. So we're just going to fill this skillet with the shrimp. Let it cook on one side. Add more butter if you need to again. Don't forget that. I'm going to add some in the middle so it can spread out. And back here, this is going to be for your Cajun garlic butter sauce that you're going to use and put that on the top. So you're going to add your fresh broccoli to the boiling water. Then you're going to add your red potatoes to the boiling water down here. You're going to add that corn that you have. Go ahead and add that to the pot. And you're just going to let that go for a good 10 to 15 minutes until your potatoes get soft. So you can have that up on a very high heat. And don't forget to check on your sausage. And you just want that to brown. See, y'all, the browning going on. And that's really all you want when it comes to vegan meat because it doesn't take long to cook this stuff. So we're going to go ahead and turn the heat off for that sausage because that's basically done. Once it cools down and does its thing, it's going to be done. So we're going to focus on our shrimp. You can go ahead and add this garlic to this butter back here. Go ahead and add it all. Why not? Alright. So as that melts, we're going to go ahead and add a little seasoning to the shrimp. Even though we're going to add some at the end. You just want the flavor to get locked in there. color starts to change slightly to that. So you can sit here and make sure each one gets cooked how you like it. And don't forget, we are going to add it to the oven at the end. So what you're really doing is giving your shrimp a little browning and letting the flavors get locked in. So you don't have to cook it too long because we are going to put it in the oven. Don't forget, we have our broccoli going. Broccoli, that can only cook for like 5 to 6 minutes because you don't want to cook the nutrients out of it. So once it's been 5 to 6 minutes hit, you can go ahead and turn it off, let it sit. And we're going to bring everything together. So you see we have our sauce going. We're going to add that Creole seasoning back here so it can get locked in. Alright. We have our potatoes and corn still going. Don't forget about that. Our sausage is done. Let's go ahead and mix that up. You can actually turn that off because it's butter, so it's not going to take long for it to melt. And then we're going to add it to at the end anyway. So this is how we want our shrimp to look. Basically done. Need a little white into it. Vegan shrimp's a little different. So that's how we want it to come out. So you can go ahead and turn the heat off of that because we're done with that. So we're just knocking everything out. This should be a good, I'll say under 15-20 minute process for everything. If you cook everything separate and bring it back together, it shouldn't take that long at all. And this is something different for our vegans because they like to switch it up and yeah. So that's done. Our Cajun garlic butter is basically done. We're gonna mix that together. We're gonna go ahead and turn our broccoli off. And you're gonna cook your potatoes and sausage until it's soft. And I'm gonna take you guys over and show you how we're gonna put it in a pan, and then we're gonna pop it in the oven for like 6-7 minutes, and I'm gonna show you the finished product. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and pour this Cajun garlic butter. Again, this is vegan butter. And then we just added our Creole seasoning to it. So you're going to just add that in there. Like that. We're going to squeeze some lemon on there. And you can really just go ahead and add that to the lunch. And we're going to pop this in the oven for 5 to 6 minutes. You just want the butter to melt so it can give it a good little look. And it'll be done, and we'll show you the final product. Here we go. So guys, this will be your final product when you take it out of the oven. This will be your vegan seafood broil. You have your sausage, your broccoli, shrimp, corn. Good. So here we go. Enjoy.